Beth Arrowood again, back for our weekly education. Today we're going to talk about one of our most popular fibers, and that is called Allo. And I want you to realize that Allo is spelled A-L-L-O, not A-L-O-E. A-L-O-E denotes a cactus. This is not a cactus plant. This plant is indigenous to the mid-level regions of the Himalayan mountains in Nepal, so it can only come from there. It is a complete cottage industry. The entire, all the villages that live at that height actually use aloe as their way of living. So we've made clothing and handbags and slippers and all kinds of things over the years. But in the last decade or so, we started to make them into rugs. What is lovely about aloe, otherwise known as the giant stinging nettle plant, which is obviously not a very attractive word, so we've dubbed it Allo for the rug industry. They also use it to make fishing nets and rope. So what I love about it is so many designers coast to coast really love natural materials, really love the organic nature that they see in some of the like jutes and seagrasses and sisals, but we all know that those do not perform well on the long term. They will either fray or they will water stain. What's beautiful about the aloe is that, number one, it gets better with age. The more that it gets wet, the more that you step on it, the softer it becomes, the more supple it becomes. So it actually gets better with age. Second of all, it does not leave a ring mark. Unlike linen and all those other ones that we mentioned before, where even if you spilled some water, you would see that ring stain that would never actually dry up unless you had it completely cleaned. So this is always my number one go-to when a client is asking for a beautiful, luxurious, cleanable, but very natural looking fiber. So for places like houses in the Hamptons, places, of course, in the Caribbean or down in Florida, any place coastal. And frankly, we've done a lot in the mountains as well. I absolutely love this fiber, and NIBA stands behind it.